Hey guys, welcome back to Clean Green Being. My name is Erin. Thank you so much for checking out my video today. Today I'm going to be talking about the California-based skincare company called Youth to the People. And if you're here to check out this video, I'm assuming you're into clean skincare and clean makeup, so head on over to our channel and check out some of the other videos we have posted. Be sure to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss out on any of our future uploads every Sunday and Wednesday, and go ahead and give us a follow on Instagram. As I mentioned, Youth to the People is a California-based clean skincare company, and they currently only ship to the US, but you can find them in different countries at Sephora. So if you're not located in the US and you want to check them out, just check out your local Sephora and see if they carry Youth to the People. Youth to the People's claim to fame is their nutrient-dense superfood vegan extracts. They believe that the same nutrient-dense foods and ingredients that you put on your plate to nourish and feed your body should be the same ingredients that you're using to take care of your skin. All of their products are 100% vegan, never tested on animals, no parabens, no phthalates, no sulfates, and they exclude a lot of other dirty ingredients, but they're specific to each product. So you can head on over to their site and check out the products that you're interested in to check out those full ingredients lists. All of their products come in recyclable packaging, these cardboard boxes, and they use glass and not plastic bottles, which is awesome. First up is the gel cleanser, and this is just a really nice mild cleanser. It has a nice foam to it. As you're lathering it into your face, you can even add a little more water and get some nice foaming action, which I appreciate. It wasn't really great at removing makeup. I did find that I was having to wash my face twice when I had a full face of makeup on, but regardless, it's still just a nice clean cleanser, and it smells like, kind of reminds me when you're gardening and you're deheading flowers or weeding. It just has a really herby outdoor garden scent to it. What makes this cleanser special is the Youth to the People proprietary superfood blend, which includes kale. Kale is rich in phytonutrients and vitamins C, E, and K. Spinach, which has a high moisture content and is naturally soothing and moisturizing to the skin. Green tea, which is packed full of essential fatty acids and is also an anti-inflammatory, so it helps combat that redness. Now this is the second bottle that I've tried because I wanted to give it a really good run, and after using it for several weeks, I haven't noticed anything that I think really sets it apart from some of my other clean skincare brands and the cleansers that I used from those. There's nothing wrong with it. It's perfectly lovely. I do have to use a makeup remover before I use this, or at least use this twice to make sure that I'm really getting everything off of my skin from the day. So I would just consider it a solid run-of-the-mill cleanser. I think it's something that you should try if you're interested. It's definitely worth checking out, but I don't know that it's going to absolutely wow your pants off. Next up is the Kombucha Exfoliation Power Toner, and this is the exfoliation product that I've been waiting for my entire life. It's amazing. My skin tends to be super sensitive to exfoliation. Anytime I use an exfoliation mask or exfoliation powder in the shower, I have to find something that's super fine, or just make sure that I'm not using it as often as I really want to, because it's just very irritating on the skin, and I have not found that to be the case with this. You do definitely have to work up to being able to use it every day. I would recommend starting with maybe twice a week and then just gradually increase depending on how your skin handles it. It's supposed to minimize the appearance of pores, fine lines, smooth and firm your skin, and I can definitely say that I've noticed these, especially in some of the areas of my face where I have some dryness, like around my mouth. Sometimes I have a little bit of flaking, and since I've been using this, every time I put it on at night when I wake up in the morning, my skin is just so much smoother and I don't have that flaking. It really is working to turn over those skin cells and helping to create new ones, and I am noticing a different quality in my skin. And one of my favorite things about this is that it smells just like kombucha, which I don't know how to describe it to anyone who's never smelled it before. It's kind of a fermenty smell. but personally I love it. So let's run down the specific ingredients that make this effective. The kombucha black tea ferment is a great source of peptides that act as prebiotics that help to balance out your skin's natural microbiome. Tree bark ferment, which helps to firm up the skin and reverse signs of oxidative damage on your skin. Ginger, which is an anti-aging superfood. Lactic acid and glycolic acid, and those are what really help to get rid of those old dead skin cells and help turn over new ones and give you that decrease in your fine lines and pores. And finally, citrus bioflavonoids and lemon water extract, which according to their site help to scavenge pollutants from the skin. So again, love this, love this, love this. You should definitely try it. I like to apply it right after my cleanser. I put it on a reusable cotton pad and just pat it all over my face and neck, let it fully dry before I put on any kind of moisturizer, and then I'm done. Again, don't use this every day right off the bat. It really is a little naturally irritating to the skin, so don't freak out if you feel a little bit of tingling or burning at first, but you're just gonna have to test the waters at first and see how your skin handles it and work up to a couple of days a week or even every day. And a very close second to the kombucha toner is the Adaptogen Sooth and Hydrate Activated Mist. Youth to the People describes this as a serum in mist form, and I think that's a really accurate description. It's so soothing, so moisturizing. I'm not usually a huge mist person, but this just has a different quality to it than a lot of the other mists that I've used. First of all, the bottle creates a super fine mist, which is incredible. A lot of the other ones that I use, it just makes me feel like I have specks of the spray on my face, and this is just really fine, and I just feel like it puts this really light layer of moisture on my face. You can use it before and after you apply makeup 3 or so times a day just to kind of refresh your makeup or your skin. You just shake it up a couple of times and it just smells so fresh and clean. It makes your skin just feel like you got a little energy boost. And honestly, if you're looking for something to stick in your bag and carry around with you all day, I would really recommend this. As someone who really hasn't loved the whole mist scene in the past, I think I've been converted. It contains reishi, which helps to combat redness in your face and to help provide moisture. Pentapeptide, which helps with sensitive skin and just calming down any irritated, angry skin. Shea butter, which is a really popular ingredient in a lot of skincare products because it is super hydrating, and it's non-comedogenic, meaning that it's not going to clog your pores, so you can get that nice moisture without feeling like it's too heavy on your face. Ashwagandha, if I'm saying that correctly, which is a powerful healing herb which helps with stress on your skin and that overall look of exhaustion. And hyaluronic acid, which helps your skin to absorb all of that hydration that we're putting onto it and to retain that hydration. So definitely worth the investment on this one. And I actually have a confession. This is Shelly's bottle. I didn't purchase it on my own, and I've been keeping it, and she's been asking for it back because she's obsessed with it, and I don't want to give it back, but I really just need to break down and buy my own because it's so amazing. So I would definitely go out and grab a bottle if I was you. And then finally, I have the Superberry Hydrate and Glow Sleep Mask and Facial Oil, and I'm lumping these two together because the active ingredients are the same, so I'll run through those first and then let you know what I think about each of these after. The custom Superberry blend in each of these contain maki, which is the most antioxidant dense food in the world, and as many of you know, antioxidants are crucial in helping to combat free radicals, which is what ultimately leads to aging. Acai, which is rich in omega 3, 6, and 9 fatty acids, which help to revitalize dull skin. Prickly pear, which is extremely hydrating and helps to decrease redness. And goji, which is rich in essential fatty acids, vitamin C and E, and antioxidants. Goji helps to reduce the appearance of fine lines and also to combat free radicals. First, let's talk about the oil. I really love this oil. It's not the best that I've ever used in my life, but I'll definitely buy it again. It has a really nice scent to it. There are no artificial fragrances added to any of these, so they really just smell like the ingredients that are in them. And the oil itself is not heavy, it's not too oily, it's fast absorbing. This is really nice because it does just absorb very quickly. It leaves my skin feeling hydrated but not too oily. You can use 2 to 5 drops or so. And there are a couple of different ways to use it. You can either just rub it in between your hands, warm it up, and then just pat it into your face and neck. Or sometimes I like to add it to my moisturizer. So I'll put a couple of drops in my hand in my moisturizer and just mix it together and use that all at once, especially if I don't have too much time. Or if you like to use a gua sha stone, you can use this as the oil in that process. Sometimes I like to do that at night as well if I have time. And that really helps to aid in the process of firming up my skin and decreasing some of those fine lines. And it just feels really nice. And finally, the sleep mask. So I really wanted to love this, but I don't really, and I think maybe it's just my skin type, but I just felt like it was way too heavy and it just left me feeling kind of gross when I woke up in the morning. I just felt like there was this heavy oiliness on my face, and I didn't even apply that much. It says to apply an even thin layer, and I did. Trust me, I've used these before, I know how much to use, but I just didn't love the effect that it had on my skin. And actually I had some small minor breakouts after using this, so I just don't think that it was working well with my skin. So you can try it, let me know what you think about it. Again, I really wanted to love this, but it just didn't work out for me. I mean, look how gorgeous that is. And just like the oil, it has this wonderful fruity clean scent to it, and it has the nicest consistency to it too. It's just like a nice whip, and I really am disappointed that it ended up not being that great for me. Maybe my hands will like it better than my face did. Okay, so that is it for my Youth to the People review. Again, I'd love to know if you've tried any of these products. Please let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, do me a solid and give me a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell notification icon so that you're alerted as soon as we upload new videos. Trying to think if I forgot anything. I think that's it. So I'll see you in the next one.